you're gonna put the first needle in and then I'll put the second needle in, right? And she goes, wait, what? Good morning, and today I'm actually doing something very different than normal. So we are in Maryland right now. This is my older sister, Rachel. And by older sister, I mean only sister. So I didn't need to like specify that, but she is 2 years older than me. We were both born with cystic fibrosis, which is a genetic lung disease that we have. And while we were in Maryland, Rachel mentioned, oh, I need to do SubQ IG. And it made me think, I'm always on these videos showing you guys how I do my medical stuff like IVIG, which we have a video if you're interested to watch how I do IVIG. There's a link here or in the description. I've shown you guys what it looks like when I change my feeding tube or how to set up my feeding tube and all these different things. So when Rachel mentioned doing SubQ IG, I asked, can I watch, can I learn, and can we film it? And she graciously said yes. So everybody give a thumbs up for Rachel being willing to do a video about SubQ IG. So before we get started, just quickly, IG stands for immunoglobulins, which is a blood product. Gracie, it's okay. Gracie is Rachel's dog. Gracie, say hi.
Hey guys.
And you should go show Ollie real quick.
Okay, so let's find Ollie. Oh, hi Ollie. We're just filming a video. You can just chill out.
Okay, so basically IG is immunoglobulins, which is an antibody, antibody? Is that what it is? Yes, I'm getting the eyebrow raise from Peter. It's to help with an immunodeficiency problem that we have. It's not super common in cystic fibrosis patients, but we happen to have this immunodeficiency thing. So I started IVIG about 2 years ago, and I do the IV intravenous version through my port, but Rachel doesn't have a port anymore. She had a lung transplant 7 years ago, and so she recently started doing SubQ IG. SubQ means subcutaneous, which means like under the skin, is that kind of? Yeah, so it's a different mode of getting the immunoglobulins into your body, and I think this is a prime example of how different cystic fibrosis bodies and treatment is. There's no one size fits all. Just because we have the same genes, like we both have the same genetic mutation of cystic fibrosis, the way that our bodies work is very different, and our treatment plan is also very different. Now it turns out we're both doing IG. I'm doing IV and she's doing SubQ. Everything's a little bit different, but I'm excited to learn this. And earlier I was like, so you're gonna put the first needle in and then I'll put the second needle in, right? And she goes, wait, what?
Wait, what?
So you'll have to stick around and see if I get to stick a needle in my sister or not. She's shaking her head no. We'll watch Rachel put 2 needles in herself. Okay, so she's gonna tell us kind of how she does this. And how many times have you done this?
I've only done this like 3 times by myself, so
cool.
I'm still new to it also.
We'll learn with you.
Bear with me.
Awesome, we'll do it. So she's on a different brand than I am. There's that.
So the first thing we're gonna do is just open up the medicine, and it's really important that you keep track of the number that's on here. So they give you this book, and you just stick the stickers in.
So it's like a sticker book from when we were little?
Yeah.
Like the adult version?
Yeah. Like
awesome.
Lisa Frank, except a little different.
Oh!
Not quite as colorful.
They even have these colorful body pictures.
Yeah.
And before we continue, I'm just gonna pause right here, and we were just talking about this. This video is not meant to be an instructional video. This is simply like you guys get to watch Rachel do this, and I'm gonna observe, and if you want to, you're happy to observe, but obviously talk to your home care people for your instructions.
So we're gonna take this gigantic syringe,
which isn't scary at all.
Well, there's no needle on it, so that helps. And we wanna get all the medicine into this syringe.
We're going to watch you. I just realized we told a little bit of Rachel's lung transplant story in a couple different vlogs on her lung anniversaries. So we'll have those linked as well if you're interested to hear a bit of the backstory.
So you're just gonna dump everything out.
Dump it out?
Yep.
And I notice you have really happy Band-Aids.
Yes, Mom got those for me.
That is cool because you have to
Just
look
makes
forward to
it a
something.
little bit better.
I love it. Okay, so these almost look like port needles.
Yeah, they're very similar. They're the same exact shape.
Okay.
I think they're just smaller.
Cool. So I guess if I ever switch to SubQ IG, if that ever happens in the future, now I will like know what to expect.
There you go.
Yep.
Although there's been no talks of switching since I have a port.
So these are just like tubing connected to a needle.
It's all tubing, and then it's a set of 2 needles, so it just kind of like splices off of this thing. So you can put the needles in a variety of different places. I like to do them in my sides because it's just less, it's not sore there, you know, not as tender of a place. You just need to prime your tubing, and this is a little different than an IV tubing because the bubbles don't necessarily matter. So,
That's so strange that the
I know,
bubbles
so
are
I
like...
really had a hard time like being okay with that, but
Right. So you're clamping those.
so we're clamping those. So the next thing is to put the needles in your body.
That face, my childhood, me going, and she's like, hey.
A little space, please. All right.
Can I come around?
Sure.
Okay, wait, so tell us about this. Does it hurt?
Not too bad.
Is it like an insulin shot, or is it like a port needle, or is it like a vaccine?
I don't know. I guess it's more like an insulin shot.
Okay.
Because you're doing it to yourself.
And it's a 24 gauge, so it's pretty small.
It's really small. It's very
Oh,
teeny.
look at that.
That's tiny.
Yes. So for the SubQ, it just needs to go right under the skin. It doesn't need to go super far. Actually, can you hold this? Because
Yeah.
I forgot to clean. So you need to make sure you put it in a place where you can actually see it.
Thanks for letting us watch.
You're welcome.
I've got a lot of medical nerds who are who like to watch medical stuff, me included.
All right.
Okay, so do you want me to?
Then can you help? I'm gonna put that on after I get this.
Okay.
On, so
It's just a tiny tegaderm. Okay, wait. I'm ready.
ready?
Yeah. Good job.
And like I didn't even feel that.
You didn't?
No.
And then just over you?
Yep.
Okay. Very cool. First
Okay,
one's
so
in.
one.
Do you don't want me to try?
No, I don't. I don't want you to try. Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm ready with the tegaderm. You know what this reminds me of? When you would be crocheting and I'd hold your ball of yarn.
Can I help? Yeah, sure. Hold this. Okay.
Do you have enough room?
Mhm. Okay. I just gotta get my nerve out.
You're good. You take your time. What? You just gotta laugh, otherwise you're gonna cry.
Oh no, I'm not gonna cry. I'm just laughing. It went in so slow. Alright, so this is the pump, and it's not fancy at all. It's just a crank thing. So,
Sounded like a roller coaster.
yeah.
Is it as fun as a roller coaster?
Well, it's more fun than a roller coaster because I really hate roller coasters, so it is.
Did this one hurt?
No, they didn't hurt. They're just kind of like, you know, when your fat's resisting the needle, yeah,
It's like
you
that.
just have to like shove it in there.
I'm coming in!
You know, that thing. It's just that thing. Alright, so now we just turn it on.
Whoa!
And it makes a scary noise until it hits the plunger.
Cool.
And then it starts going in.
Crazy.
And Jonathan always laughs because I hold my sides when I do it because sometimes it... Oh, wait, no. Unclamping always helps.
Oh, unclamping, yes.
Yeah.
So what does it do at first? You hold your side?
At first it stings when it goes
Okay,
in.
I unclamped it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can fit. Okay.
So you hold it because it stings?
It stings just a little bit when it first starts going in. And actually, mine kind of stings the whole time, but
Oh,
just
does
like
it?
the slightest... Not... Yeah. Well, now it's not even stinging at all. So it's just like a little teeny weeny, you can feel it, but... it's not
Interesting.
bad. Yeah.
So that's it. How long does it take?
It takes about 15 minutes.
Cool.
And how often do you do this?
Once a week.
Okay. And
I dare say that 15 minutes is a lot easier than 4 hours.
yes. And I do mine every 3 weeks. You
Sure.
do yours every week. You obviously do like a smaller amount of grams
Right.
because you do it weekly, and mine's like 4 times that or whatever it is.
So it's just 2 different modes of delivery and pretty cool.
High five. Felt like we were in a commercial or something. Do you think, did Rachel do a good job? She did? Good job. I'm gonna tell Rachel, good job. So, what's next?
So, I'm just going to clamp it off.
Okay.
And then get your band-aids ready because you're going to need them.
Oh boy. What do you mean you're gonna need them?
Sometimes like a little bit of the medicine will come out.
Okay.
And maybe a little drop of blood or something.
Okay. Oh wow, just like a real nurse. Right on the edge.
Look at that technique.
What?
I don't know how else you would put them.
I don't know, that just reminds me of like our childhood, like getting like shots or something, I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, so you take the tegaderm off.
Take the tegaderm off.
Is that gonna pull the needle out?
Yeah, pretty much.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to try to do it a little bit differently this time. I think it would be okay. Let's just go.
Good job.
Look at
It's
that.
okay. You're good. Awesome. Jasmine
So
on
then-
your side.
Mm-hmm. And the medicine kind of makes like a bubble under your skin that gets absorbed. So,
Interesting.
yeah, it is interesting.
So did it hurt?
No, that didn't hurt at all.
She said last time at one of the
Yeah,
needles
sometimes it can hurt on the way out, but I think I'm still perfecting my
art.
inserting and
Exerting.
Yeah.
What is the word for? So as she peels the tegaderm off, she's kind of holding the needle in place so the tegaderm doesn't pull the needle out. Oh, that one didn't bleed at all.
Right.
Interesting.
Yep.
Oh, I think I can see the bubble.
Yeah, you can. I mean, there's
Can I
like,
touch it?
it's like probably that big.
Yeah. Does that hurt?
No,
Huh.
no, that really didn't hurt at all.
You did
So
it
there it's done.
for another week.
Yep.
That's awesome. I wanted to tell you guys, Rachel has an Instagram account. If you are interested to hear more about Rachel, see what she's up to. She does artwork. Actually, there's one of her banners over there on the fridge. So if you want to see more of her artwork and her life, you can scroll down to the description. We've got her Instagram linked down there. And thank you again. Seriously though, thank you for letting us film you and show the world.
Hey, world.
And as always, wait, you should be in it too.
It's okay, you guys end it.
Okay. As always, we will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night, guys. Ollie, say good night to the people. Good night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.